I bet you're wondering why we're here and not in Ostaga. I can explain. I recorded the video, right? I recorded the video with the Battle of Ostaga. I had a whole funny bit planned for it and everything. And my recording got fucking corrupted as I was rendering it. Anyway, that's besides the point. We're here. The Battle of Ostaga is done. Duncan and King Kalen are dead. LOGAIN is a traitor who would have fucking fought. I have Karush. These two bellends here with me. Anyway, hello, all you beautiful wolves and pups out there. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Yeah. What happened, happened, and I am fucking pissed off about it. I'm truly sorry that you guys didn't get to see that battle.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Don't.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Oi.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Why are you...
And he persists. Maddening.
Why are you being so mean? He just wants affection, you... No. I better not insult her. Otherwise she will full-on toad mode me. And we don't want that, do we? Hey, hang on a minute. Shabba-dabba-dooski. Anyway. So many refugees. Normally I romance Morgan. On my console, I have a save from back in the day. Well, back in the day, I played Origins again on PC, but other two games I played on my PS3. Well, not two. The Dragon Age 2 I played on my PS3. And I created a save on Dragon Age Keep for Inquisition with that exact file.
You there.
So,
if you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Yuda! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Anyway, yeah. So, on my console days, my PS3 days, I created basically a save for my then character, and I transported it into my Dragon Age Origins on my PS4. I may do a playthrough of that save, or I will do the continuation of this save. It all depends on what you guys want to see. I'll even leave it up to a vote. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now. You there! Templar!
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Thank you. I do like how his voice is muffled due to the helmet, and how his eyes look like from that helmet. It's like that meme. I cannot replicate the laugh, but you know what I mean. Oh boy. Oh, Jeebus. Alright.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
Sorry, Alistair.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
Right?
Warms the heart.
It truly
Oh,
does.
you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Exactly.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Fair enough.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Morrigan,
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
may he watch over us all, sister. Morrigan, drop the sass, okay? I don't need it. We don't need it. Push!
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I am, as a matter of fact. And I'm also looking to sell some stuff, so let's see your wares.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, bye. Oh boy.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
As you desire.
Bandits. Bandits everywhere. Ah, I think I know this one.
Your king is dead!
Oh, boy.
There is no hope!
Well, let's get rid of this barbarian.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't we keep our voices down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
I'm not evil. Please. Won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he?
There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
The evil shall descend upon us!
By the 9.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I cannot promise that. Hello?
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did.
Good
She
man.
said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I see. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Smart boy. Here. Take this silver. Buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you.
You're welcome, child.
Are you really an elf?
Yes. The deers give me away.
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, child. Shemlin or not, a child is a child. You always help a child in need.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Oh?
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
My face is now contorted into that knowing smirk. Oh, you know the one. Oh, Alistair, I didn't know you were like that. Hey, I don't judge.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. LOGAIN's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I don't need your help, miss. Please, stand back.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the turd saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery.
What?
I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
My boy, thou hast made a mistake.
Let's make this quick.
Won.
Easy.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to LOGAIN, will you?
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. Where did your sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Fox. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no?
Yes.
I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker's on my side? Ha! Welcome aboard then!
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Quiet.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, there are a couple of quests here in the tavern that we can get. Right now, I need to complete this side quest, then talk
What's to be done? What can we do?
the revered
Just keep
mother
your head
here
down,
about
that's
letting
And
Sten
your wits
go.
about you.
In fact, there's several quests here that I can do to level us up before we continue on.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
By the 9.
You do not seem a refugee. You're part of the army.
Not. I move on my own. Well, myself and my companions here.
Shokke basit tisra, mara de starit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Fox. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in a need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Hey! Would the revered mother set you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Right. I'll be back.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
He's a Canary. They don't deserve that at all. They're the warrior. They're a proud warrior race. And I'll be fucked if I let one die in a cage simply because they're too afraid to fight him one-on-one. If he is to meet his death, it is to be in glorious
I have
combat.
been setting down in ink the tales of our exploits, and I have been thinking about ways to describe you. You are unlike any animal I have ever met. Almost human in your intelligence and understanding. So, let me see. You're loyal, yes? That one is obvious. Very, very clever. This is also obvious. You are terrifying when you have to be, but gentle and sweet as a dove at other times. And you are also playful. Sometimes gluttonous. No? What is all this begging for food scraps then? Well, all right. You're not gluttonous. You're just a lover of fine foods. How's that?
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh.
But I want to die!
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
Everything and then some.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Easy.
Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Listen, Alistair. I find you rather amusing, but you insult my dog one more time and I'm going to shove my sword so far up your ass you will be shitting the crossguard for the next 3 years.
I see you have returned, sister. I thought you had left the Chantry for good.
I have, Sir Bryant.
And who is the gentleman with you, if I might ask?
You can call me Fox, but I am nobody of note.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in this little village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
No, sir, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donal. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
I am Fox. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you are staying discreet.
Yes.
With the bounty placed on your heads.
The bounty?
Cairn Logain has declared the Grey Wardens responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he withdrew his men to save them. I don't believe a word of it.
Good.
And with the Cairn offering hard coin for your deaths, you'd be smart to keep your identities secret. If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against LOGAIN.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. LOGAIN, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think the Tairn was involved in this illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if LOGAIN planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We Dalish don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
I should go.
Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to one day see you again.
And you, Sir Donald.
Good man he is. Good man.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well. 30 silver it is.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you have imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there a way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you may release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Pardon the stutter.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Ever the joker, eh, Alistair?
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Perfect! My party is for now complete. Now let's go kill those bandits. Well, do you know? could also get the poison quest out of the way real quick.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Know if there's any well-paying work here in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such a thing, yes.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Amen. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Here's your poison.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Thank you, my good man.
A recruiter was here just an hour ago. Barely dodged him.
You'll both be pressed into the militia soon enough, just you watch.
And would you rather sit here and do nothing while your country suffers? You will die for your country, or you will die a coward.
What do you mean?
Women are priests.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I didn't get to hear what Sten said, but it was a bit misguided, to be fair.
Delighted.
When bears attack. Jamaica is my witness. I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to bear. Visit a family of bears. Kill the boy. La 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 la. Okay, let's do these both. Bring it on below.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Thank you. Right, now we can end the video by saving the lad who says, "Enchantment!"
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Do it! By the Maker! It was their choice, not mine.
Someone help us!
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello,
Sandal.
boy. Hello. Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Thank
Goodbye. Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Good lads they are, these dwarves.
had dreams, huh?
Yeah, it seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Oh, great.
The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon. Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about? Well, I guess I should have read the fine print before becoming a Grey Warden, huh?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Oh boy! So many new quests for us to do. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to become a member of the pack today. Pray to God that this one actually gets put it. Great grammar, McCann. That this one actually gets put on YouTube. Hull with pride, live with honor, and we shall see you all in another video on another day. God's bless. Beware the Archdemon. And see us.